Just 2 days now before early voting starts, Mayor Eric Adams throws his support behind former Governor Andrew Cuomo in the race to replace him. And this comes as there are signs that Zohran Mamdani could pick up a key endorsement soon. Dick Brennan has the latest developments.
Tonight, the candidates are pulling out the stops and the endorsements. But what about Democratic bigwigs like Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries still on the sidelines? Well, now there are hints the House Minority Leader may be ready to make up his mind about Zohran Mamdani.
Do you expect to make any endorsement? Early voting starts Saturday.
Yeah, early voting starts on Saturday. I do hope to talk to our Democratic nominee at some point, either late today or tomorrow, in advance of early voting. So I do think that his decision to announce that he would reappoint Commissioner Jessica Tisch is a positive step in the right direction.
And a step in the right direction as the frontrunner tries to win over the doubters in the Democratic Party.
And if Hakeem Jeffries were, in fact, to endorse Zohran Mamdani, it would be a vote of confidence from the Democratic establishment. You don't get much more established at this point than the minority leader who is hoping to become the Speaker of the House in January of 2027.
It would also be a counter to today's endorsement of Andrew Cuomo by Eric Adams. Yes, the same Eric Adams who said this back in September.
Andrew Cuomo is a snake and a liar.
Today they buried the hatchet, but not before hurling it at Mamdani.
We're fighting against a snake oil salesman that has sold us a bill of goods.
He believes Zohran is an existential threat to New York City.
And tonight, Curtis Sliwa dismissed both Adams and Cuomo as corrupt.
And they're probably going to write the book, which is How to Be a Crook on taxpayers' time.
And Mamdani blasted Cuomo over a WABC radio appearance in which the host said Mamdani would cheer another 9/11.
Any given morning, there's a crisis. And people's lives are at stake. God forbid another 9/11. Can you imagine Mamdani in the seat?
Yeah, I could. He'd be cheering.
Mamdani called it Islamophobia.
It is both incredibly disappointing and yet not surprising, given how Andrew Cuomo has run this campaign.
All right, that's the host. Go talk to the host about that.
Now, Sliwa, for his part, reiterated that he will not leave the race. Early voting starts Saturday. The election is November 4th. And, Christine, it's clear that between now and then, the attacks will keep on coming.
Absolutely. Those ads are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Thank you, Dick. For a look at some other key endorsements for the candidates and a recap of last night's debate, head to CBSNewYork.com.